Shadows fall on window glass. Moments echo as they pass. Still I feel your gentle trace, floating deep in diamond space. You were stardust in my room, lit the dark with silver bloom. Every smile a quiet song, I still hum when night feels long. You are here now, far and free. Still your light stays close to me, like a whisper in the rain. You remind me once again. Starlight memory shining slow. In my soul you softly glow. Even when the sky is blind, you remain inside my mind. Starlight memory soft and wide. You still drift right by my side. Though you're far beyond my view, every dream still leads to you. Your name glows in midnight air, drawn in stars, you're everywhere. No need words, I feel you near. Even silence pulls you clear. If you listen in the calm, you can hear me sing you on to the place where echoes grow, where our story softly flows. Starlight memory shining slow. In my soul you softly glow. Even when the sky is blind, you remain inside my mind. Starlight memory never fades, guides me through the darkest shades. In the hush you're crystal true, every beat still leads to you. Starlight memory, you still shine inside.
Looping shadows cross my mind, tracing thoughts you left behind. Even silence feels like you. In the space we used to move. I rewind and play again. Every echo, every when. You're the chord that won't let go, humming through the undertow. Every breath is wrapped in time. Your old rhythm in my rhyme. Still I walk where we once stood, dreaming in your neighborhood. Ghosts in the loop, you still play when I reboot. Every memory's a tune underneath a mirrored moon. Ghosts in the loop, like you're stuck inside the groove. Even when the mix is gone, you're the sound I live upon. Ooh. track. Sneaks in when I'm looking back. All these beats still bleed your tone. Even when I'm all alone, we were light, we were delay. Now I drift from night to day, but inside each faded cue, there's a whisper still of you. Ghosts in the loop, you still play when I reboot. Every memory's a tune underneath a mirrored moon. Ghosts in the loop, in this us like you still move. Even if the world won't hear, you remain in every ear. Ghosts in the loop, playing true. Every beat still leads to you. Style chillin' deep pop, dreamy acoustic and soft R&B. Blend love for hip hop beat, gentle beat kan man the yarns. Designed for emotion, it takes me off settings. Eyes closed in the afterglow. We don't talk, but I still know your reflection in the stream flickers in my quiet dream. Even in the hush I hear all the words you left unclear, but the silence sounds so sweet when your rhythm's on repeat. Flow with me, don't let go. Through the sky, through undertow. We don't need to touch the ground to be lost and still be found. Flow with me, hearts in sync. Every beat a missing link. Even if the world turns gray, you're my sun in every day. We were sparks in softened time, moving slow but felt divine. You still hum beneath my skin like a melody within. If you ever drift away, close your eyes and hear me say, I'm the breath that waits for you in the still where echoes bloom. Flow with me, don't let go. Through the sky, through undertow. Even when the silence grows, you're the light my shadow knows. Flow with me, let it be. We're a song in open sea. Even when the stars are blind, you're the one I always find. Float with me into the blue. I'll be floating close to you.
Candle flicker, room in gray. Shadows move, but you still stay. Frozen moment, I rewind. Every frame, you're still inside. Golden haze, your shadow fades, but your warmth in me still stays. Every color starts to bend where your voice begins again. Used to walk where cities slept, now the sky just holds what's left. You were light across the snow, now you're just an afterglow. Still I wait in rhythms tight, catch your breath on every side. In this hush I hear you clear, even though you're never near. Afterglow echo through the silence, soft and low. You're the breeze I always feel when the world forgets what's real. Afterglow echo, fading slow but never gone. In the hush you're holding on, in the quiet you're my song. Every sunset paints your face, every street recalls your grace. You are more than passing sound, you're the pulse I still have found. Even when the stars move past, you're the one I know will last. Like a loop I can't erase, you're still here in every place. Afterglow echo through the silence, soft and low. You're the breeze I always feel when the world forgets what's real. Afterglow echo, even time can wash away. You're the light at end of day. You're the song I still replay. You're the light I still obey. In my soul you always stay.
Tuning into twilight sound. You're the hum that pulls me down. In the silence in between, you still live inside the screen. Moonlight cuts the static haze, like your eyes in distant days. Still I hear you when I sleep, in the rhythm slow and deep. Every night I twist the dial, searching for your hidden smile. Even if the waves are faint, you remain, you still pay. Between two frequencies, you're the voice that reaches me. Even though we're out of tune, you still play beneath the moon. Between two frequencies, where you echo endlessly. In the static I still feel every beat that once was real. Raindrops tapping out your name, wires humming just the same. You're a song I never chose, but you're all I ever know. If you're drifting far from me, close your eyes and let it be. We're still speaking into the night, even if we lost the light. Between two frequencies, you're the pulse inside the breeze. Even when I turn away, you're the sound that wants to stay. Between two frequencies, you're the note inside my keys. No more signal left to send, but your tune will never end. Frequency, oh, you're the tune I'll always be. Frequency, oh, still you're singing back to me. Night unfolds in muted tone. Every light feels overgrown. You're the whisper through the trees, fading slow on frequencies. I don't speak, but still you hear all the thoughts I draw near. You were silent, shaped in gold. Now your warmth just echoes cold. Tune me in where you remain, through the blur and static rain. Even if you're far away, I still feel you when I play. Quiet signal, faint and clear. Still I feel you pulling near. In the still you're all I find, bouncing through this sleepless mind. Quiet signal in the air, like you're always halfway there. Though the noise can't tell me how, you're the rhythm I allow. Chord, felt your voice with every word. Even though we're out of tune, you're the pulse beneath my moon. Don't need words to feel your light. You still call me through the night. In the quiet there's a code, where our story's softly told. Quiet signal, faint and true. Every breath still leads to you. In the static, in the haze, you're the sound I can't erase. Quiet signal, hush and hum. Even when the song is done, you still dance on every line. You're my constant, undefined.
Waves crash low on distant shores. Still I wait for something more. You're the hum I can't outrun, fading softly with the sun. We were neon city bound, now you're just a softer sound. Like a song left on repeat, floating through these empty streets. Turn the dial just to feel that your presence might be real. Still your rhythm makes me move, even if it's just a groove. Fate signal, you still ring through skies above. the sound. No, I'm tethered to your ground. Even if you don't reply, you're the pulse I can't deny. Fade signal love, you still ring through skies above. Even when I can't believe you're the reason why I breathe. Fade signal love, still you hum where no one sees, and I trace you through the night. You're my fading satellite. Still you're humming in the night. Still you're humming in the night. Fade signal fading right. City lights blur on the glass. Moments flicker, shadows pass. You were never loud or bold, but your silence always holds. Footsteps echo in the rain. You're a pattern I retain. In the hush I feel you close, like a song no one composed. Every color fades to blue, but I still can't feel you through. Every glow across my screen brings me back to what has been. Glimpse in the glow, you still flicker soft and low, like a memory on delay, haunting softly where you lay. Glimpse in the glow, fades but never truly goes. You're the light in twilight's frame, burning gently in my name. You were music in the noise, lost in tangled city toys. Now your echo hums inside, where my quiet thoughts reside. Even when I close my eyes, you're the rhythm I can't disguise. You're the signal I still trust, dancing softly through the dust. Glimpse in the glow, you still flicker soft and low, like a whisper in the dark, leaving gently making marks. Glimpse in the glow, though you vanished long ago, you remain in all I see. You're still glowing inside me. Still you glowing inside me. Like a glimpse I'll always be.
Flickers on the water bend. You and I, we never end. In the quiet I rewind, traces of you still align. Oh, oh, oh. Every step a fading hum, like your voice that used to come late at night in stereo. Now you live in undertow. Don't need words, just subtle tones. You're the silence in my phone. Even static sounds like grace. You still live in empty space.
Shadows in stereo, where you used to softly go. I still hear you in the chords, between silence and the words. Shadows in stereo,
erase it anymore, but you're carved into my floor. Every light that fades to blue brings a memory of you. In the left or in the right, you still drift beneath the night. Shadows in stereo, where your heartbeat used to glow. Now it pulses through the air, like you're standing somewhere there. Shadows in stereo, you're the sound I always know. Even when the mix is gone, you're the shadow in my song.
Every light a memory, flashing soft and fading free. You were always out of view, but the signal pulls me through. Like sound, still it lingers all around. Tune into the static haze. You're the note I can't erase. Every thump and every sigh brings you gently through the sky. You're the signal of you. In the noise you're breaking through, like a song that won't forget. The sound I can't reset. You're the signal of you. Every beat feels like it's true, even when the words are gone. You're the reason I press on. I replay you every night. In my head you're still in flight. Not a voice but just a glow. In my veins you softly flow. Don't need answers, don't need signs, just your echo in the lines. Let the silence hold me close. You're the one I feel the most. You're the signal of you. In the silence breaking through, every moment pure and wide. You're the rhythm I can't hide. You're the signal of you, like a truth I always knew. Though you're nowhere to be seen, you're the pulse inside the screen. You're the pulse inside the screen. Still you echo in between.
Curtains sway, the light turns blue. Empty room still shaped like you. Every wall remembers sound. Now there's silence all around.
We would talk until the dawn. Now the echo just plays on. You're not here, but you remain. In the hum, the pause, the rain.
Every note we used to chase now just floats in empty space. Even breath has memory.
You're the part that clings to me.
In the echo room, you still move, you still resume. Every step a quiet ring. You're the silence in my wings. In the echo room, I replay what we once knew. Even if it's just pretend, you're the song that doesn't end.
I can hear your laughter thin, woven deep beneath my skin. Every sound we used to share plays like ghosts still in the air.
You don't speak, but you still sing. Every echo has your wing.
Though the air has changed its tune,
You still live inside this room. In the echo room, you still move, you still resume. Like a shadow made of sound, you're the presence all around. In the echo room, you return in every bloom. Even if the world feels wide, you're the hush I hold inside. You're the hush I hold inside. Still your rhythm's where I hide. Lights fade soft along the street, footsteps echoing complete. In the blur where silence lies, you still flicker in my skies. We were colors in the mist, now you're smoke I can't resist. Every thump beneath my feet feels like memory on repeat. Even when I close my eyes, you're the rhythm in disguise. You're the hush before the storm, still you keep my silence warm. Lights fade soft, but you remain in the pulse that hums my name. Every glow and every bend feels like you're around the end. Lights fade soft to stay the same, drifting where we once became. Even though the dark pulls through, I still dream my way to you. Empty roads and fading heat, you're the sound beneath the beat. You don't speak, but still I hear. Every pause still draws you near. You're the echo in my chest, slower now but never less. Like a whisper in the blue, you're the song I fall into. Lights fade soft, but you remain like a signal through the rain. Every step still speaks your tune underneath this quiet moon. the sound that wants to stay, even if we never speak. You're the echo that I seek. Midnight loop, you're the hum I can't remove. Every rhythm, every tone draws me back to you alone. Midnight loop, time rewinds around your truth. Even when the night is still, you're the beat I always feel. Empty seats and glowing signs, still your words blur in my mind. I don't chase what isn't there, but your presence fills the air. Caught between the lines we knew, every silence sings of you. Though the city starts to fade, you're the part I've never played. Midnight loop, still you move inside this tune. You're the ghost in every light, burning softly in the night. Midnight loop, even distance feels like you. I rewind and there you are, still my never fading star. You're still running in the loop. You're the heart I can't undo.
Soft light on an open page, memories too hard to gauge. I still wait though time walks past, chasing echoes made to last.
Used to call and hear you breathe, now there's just the falling leaves. Every message left unread still replays inside my head. Not a word, but I can feel all you meant that wasn't real. Every silence bends the truth, but I still replay your youth. Faint reply, I still listen for your tone. In the night I feel alone, but you're somewhere in the sound, spinning gently all around. Faint reply, like a whisper I outgrew, but you echo soft and true. Every quiet fades your way, like you never walked away. Passing cars and neon stains, you still haunt the window panes. In the blur you speak in signs, woven deep into my lines. I don't know if you still care, but your name floats through the air. Even if the words run dry, you're my one faint last reply. Faint reply, carried through a slowing stream, like a voice I only dream. Still you linger, still you sigh, you're my never said goodbye. Faint reply, I still search the silent sky, even when I don't know why. You're the sound I can't let go, you're the hush I'll always know. You're the hurt you never show.
moonlit skies I can't erase. Your reflection in this place. Every light that bends just right feels like you in quiet light. You were sunrise in my frame. Now you're mist without a name. Still your echo wraps around in the colors, in the sound. Every shade you used to wear still remains, still fills the air. Even when I turn away, you're the hue that wants to stay. Distant color, you still shine beyond my view, fading gently into blue. But I see you through the rain. Every tone recalls your name. Distant color, you still paint my silence scene like a whisper in between. You're the glow I never lose, even when you're out of use. City lights and window glass trace your memory as I pass. In the hush where moments breathe, you remain like autumn leaves. If you see me from afar, know your light still guides my star. Even though we left the frame, you're the spark I still can name. Distant color, you still shine beyond my view. Even when the sky turns new, you're the pulse that doesn't fade. You're the note I never trade. Distant color, you're the silence I replay in the night and every day. Even as the canvas goes, you're the only shade I know. You're the only shade I know. Still you're glowing soft and slow. You were there, then out of frame, left behind your coded name. Now I hear you in the breeze, speaking softly through the leaves.
Late night thoughts on glowing screens. You still haunt my in-betweens. Not a word, but just a sign. You're the rhythm I can't find.
Even when the lights go dark, you're the flicker in my spark. I don't need a voice to know. You still hum so soft and slow. Silent signal in my bones, you still call in undertones. Every pulse a hidden line, you're the sound I still define. Silent signal through the haze, still you move in subtle ways. Oh, the world forgets your name, you're the thumb I can't explain. Echoes paint you in the mist. You're the beat I can't resist. Even if the line is weak, you still speak when silence speaks. I still tune in your reply, even though you never try. You're the signal I decode in the quiet overload. Silent signal in my bones, you still call in undertones. Every night in every room you replay, you still resume. Silent signal, soft and true, you're the sound I can't undo. Even if I change the scene, you're the static in between. still me.
Underneath the city lights, time slows down, feels just right. Beats drift like a lazy tide. We ride the wave tonight. Street lamps flicker like a dream. Neon glow on faces seen. Your shadow walks beside my own, even when I'm all alone. We don't talk, we just feel. In this moment, everything's real. The nights are canvas, strokes of sound, pain and silence all around. Floating through these midnight frequencies, you and me in perfect symmetry. Heartbeat syncs with 808s. No more rush, no more escape. Raindrops tapping on the glass. Moments flicker, then they pass. Wrote our story in the haze. Every beat another phrase. Let the night just wrap us slow. We got nowhere else to go. Every breath a melody. Set us free in minor key. Floating through these midnight frequencies, you and me in perfect symmetry. Heartbeat syncs with 808s. No more rush, no more escape. When the light begins to creep and the city's half asleep, I'll remember how we stayed. Midnight sounds that never fade. Soft lights in the distance. Fog rolls like resistance. You speak in sighs I understand. Time slipping through our hands. Your jacket on my shoulder. Nights feel a little colder. We walk without a destination, wrapped in quiet conversation. Every word floats in the air, hangs between us like a prayer. You don't need to say too much. Your silence feels like touch. In the echoes in the fog, we find our song. Everything we lost feels less gone. No rush, no wait, just this space where every breath finds its place. Waves crash soft on midnight sand. Your fingers laced around my hand. The beat slow like a lullaby, and we just let the hours slide. This is our nowhere, sweet and still. A hush beneath the city's will. Hearts synced with the baseline hum. Echoes calling us home. In the echoes in the fog, we find our song. tilt your head and laugh so loud, your silhouette in neon light. Every breath a quiet fire, burning slow with no desire. Let's forget the day behind, chase the stars we'll never find. Let the rhythm guide us blind, this moment's ours to rewind. Velvet skyline where we begin, no start, no end, just drifting in. Your voice wrapped in atmosphere, I close my eyes and draw you near. City sleeps but we don't fade, painting dreams on window shade. Your pulse matches every line, midnight's beat is so divine. Under stars, our thoughts collide. No more fear, no need to hide. If we fall in time, dancing to a silent chime. Velvet skyline where we begin, no start, no end, just drifting in. Your voice wrapped in atmosphere, I close my eyes and draw you near. Lights dim down but we still glow, in this space where no one goes. Velvet skyline soft and wide, we'll keep dancing on the tide. In a field where signals fade, we found love, a static made. Eyes like satellites aligned, tuned to something undefined. You said nothing, I heard all. The way your silence made me fall. Petals dancing through the air, your soul whispered everywhere. It's not magic, it's not